Hi guys, welcome to the God Soul Tarot. My name is Diag and this is my channel. So for today, we're gonna do a reading about Uranus. Uranus went direct in the sign of Taurus yesterday, to 22nd of January of 2023, and he was retrograde since August 2022. And in this reading, we're gonna see how this transit of Uranus being direct will influence our lives. You can always check in your chart where you have Uranus in each house, okay, or if it is one of the ruling signs that you have in your chart. Anyway, Uranus is a planet of change, disruption, and shock. So it brings a lot of rebellion into our energy. And when it was retrograde, okay, it was doing the opposite, you had time to relax of all of these changes or disruption that Uranus brings. It's like Uranus being direct is a rebellion in your life. It's something that you need to look into and can be a bit discomfortable, especially because it's in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is a grounded sign. It's a sign that doesn't really like changes, likes to live his life as it is, unless he decides to change, okay, because it was something that he decided to do. I'm not a Taurus. I have no placements in Taurus in my chart, but I'm a Capricorn, I'm a earth sign, and we are kind of similar. We have kind of similar energies. And because of Taurus being a earth sign, okay, is a grounded sign, as I said before, and this will affect our life, okay? Especially because no one likes to be discomfortable. No one likes to be in an energy or having something that he needs to change and causes discomfort, okay? Because everybody has their comfort zone where they are comfortable, and not everyone is willing to change. And when I say to change, of course we all change, we are all forced to change, but there are changes that are easy to do and others that are forced, okay? And I don't say forced because you're gonna be into between a sword and a wall, but you're gonna be forced in another circumstances, things that you don't really like in your life, you need to look into, okay, in order to have a happier life, in order to ascend, in order to, well, be happy with yourself in your situation. Sometimes there are very painful situations. I'm not just speaking about relationships or friendships, but in work or with ourselves. There are things that we remember that are discomfortable, that we don't really feel that we want to look into, but this type of planet being direct will force me or the collective to look into, to be more aware of it in order to change. And if you resist to the change, that one gonna be kind of a force to do something, okay? So in this reading, I'm gonna do an oracle deck. I'm gonna use the Light Series deck, but first I'm gonna just pick the zodiac signs, and we're gonna see first the first three that's gonna be more affected by this Uranus, and we're gonna see the other three that gonna have an easy kind of change during this energy of the Uranus being direct, okay? So we're gonna start then with the signs. I want to do different readings, especially because I believe that transits are very important in our lives. It's not just tarot, okay, or persons that we are dealing with. There's other forces, and Uranus is a planet that is not really spoken, and we need to look into. We need to be aware of the energies that are surrounding us. And look, even though it could look a bit dark, what I just said, okay, no one likes changes, no one likes negativity in the life, but there's gonna be something very important, that this Venus is going to enter in Pisces on the 27th of January, and I'm gonna pull as well into that, and this is gonna be a mixed energy, okay? Because we don't live in a planet with just one planet, okay? We have a solar system with a lot of planets that bring energy into us, into the planet Earth, okay? And we are ruled with a lot of planets and energies that most of us don't really remember or are not aware of it. So it's nice to be aware, it's important to be aware. And look, whatever it is meant to be, okay? Sometimes we just cry over spilled milk, but doesn't mean that we have to. We can, because sometimes we need, but it's not the most important thing, you know. It's just getting up, healing the trauma, healing whatever it needs to be healed, but having a positive perspective, okay? I'm a person that likes to, when something happens, I like to first see all the negative points in order to prepare myself. But after that I feel okay and I feel safe looking into the all negative points of a situation, then I start to look to the brighter side. You know, I'm not a fool, and you shouldn't be as well. Anyway, then we have Capricorn. That is one of the signs that is going to be more affected by this transit. We have Cancer and we have Pisces. These are the three signs that are gonna be more affected by this transit of Uranus being then direct. That's gonna be the signs that gonna be more forced to change. Of course, that if you have the advice, if you know what is in the energy, you can navigate the energy way more easier, you know. And being forced to do something, being forced to be uncomfortable, it doesn't mean that's the bad thing, you know, because in the end it's going to be a good thing for yourself. And then I'm gonna shuffle again, and we will see the signs that's going to be more, going to have a easy kind of way out on this energy. And look, even if you don't have a easy way out, or if you feel like you're not being forced into a way that you feel discomfortable, it's because you learned your lesson. And that's beautiful, you know. So don't just really look to the signs, to the zodiac signs, but look to your life and look to yourself. That's the most important thing. So I have here Gemini. Gemini is one of the signs that gonna have an easy way out in this energy. I have Sagittarius and I have Aries, okay? And we're gonna see then why. I have to organize myself. So, why is it Capricorn, Cancer and Pisces gonna have a difficult way into this transit? And I'm gonna just take 3 cards, okay? Just to keep the reading more small, okay? And then we can look into it. Just comment, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. So I have here the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is reversed, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles being reversed shows that whatever you want, whatever you need to do, or whatever you want to achieve in your life, you will have it, okay? Because even though it's reversed, is an Ace of Pentacles. So it means that you're gonna have a hard way, or you have to work harder, or you need to look into your perspective in another way in order for you to receive or to achieve whatever you want. And then I have here the 4 of Pentacles. So we have 2 Pentacles in the table. Pentacles means stability. okay? And having discomfort, it means that you are kind of losing your stability. And one of the most important things when you feel that you are losing your stability is being balanced, is not just picking on whatever it's making you discomfort, is picking in whatever it makes you feel safe. Okay, this is very important. And Four of Pentacles is healing the stability. So if we have here in the table an Ace of Pentacles reversed, maybe the way that you're doing the things or the way that you are working in whatever is your situation needs to change the perspective or needs to be healed. Okay, I'm not here just to tell you, well, you're not doing things right, because I don't know. I am no one to tell you if you are doing it right or not, because you are the only person that can criticize whatever you're doing. Okay, so after I have a Knight of Wands and a Ten of Cups. This is beautiful, okay? Because as soon as you start to heal your stability, yeah, as soon as you start to change your perspective, because when we start something, we have high expectations. And when we have high expectations, most of the times we kind of that stop working hard, you know, or we start to work, and we forget other things that are important in our lives. And this is unbalanced, okay? Both of the energies are very unbalanced. And I believe and I feel that that's why we have here the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Because after that, we have a Knight of Wands. And this Knight is surrounded by Wands. And the fact that he's being surrounded by Wands, it seems like he's in a prison. Okay, I feel this energy like he's celebrating, but he's kind of in a prison. So look, if you're starting something new, whatever it is, and you know already that the fact that you're gonna feel discomfort, oh, you're feeling discomfort right now, but you don't really look into it, you don't really make the change that you need to do, but you continue celebrating because you think that you're gonna have something better coming, okay, and you don't look into it, this horse will run away, okay? And this is what I feel. It feels like it's kind of a prison. And look, I'm a Capricorn, I'm speaking to myself as well. And I did say that for you don't look into the signs, but this is life. We are persons, we are humans, and we do these things. Anyway, as soon as you start to heal yourself, the most possible outcome is you achieving the Ten of Cups. And even though Ten of Cups is kind of a dreamy energy, if you see it, they are surrounded by the rainbow. And there's a beach, there are kids playing, and Ten of Cups is beautiful. Don't take me wrong, because Ten of Cups is you achieving, is you passing all the cups, okay, all the adventure of being into the cups, all the lessons, and then you go and you have your fulfillment, okay? You just are in the end of a cycle and getting ready for a new beginning. But I have here a new beginning that is reversed, so it's something that you, me, whatever, if you resonate with this, that you need to look into, okay? And look, I'm gonna just leave here my Four of Pentacles because I think it's very important in this reading. You know, I don't think that cards show up without a reason. And I do read tarot with intuition. So look, it is what it is and we have to accept it. Okay? So we're gonna see why Aries, Sagittarius and Gemini will have kind of an easy way out into this Uranus being direct. And this is not the end of the world, you know. Nothing is the end of the world unless, well, we die. And look, even if we die, it's not the end of the world, because I do believe in past lives, next lives. We just are here to learn our lessons and contribute to this world in order to be better, to have a better collective and to be aware of ourselves. So, first I'm gonna just leave it like this and I'm gonna see what cards the universe gave to me. And first I have here the Justice. So I can see why for Aries, Sagittarius and Gemini will be more a easier way out. Whatever it happened in the past, okay, you will have closure or karma will end, okay, because unfortunately we are in a era, and even not just the era that we are, but we always have karmic relationships, not just relationships, karmic situations that we need to go through, that we need to heal, that we need to learn from that in order to don't repeat the pattern. So we have here the Justice. Justice is a beautiful card that landed in here, especially because of Uranus being a planet of bringing revelations, being rebellious, okay, bringing shock and change. So you will have your change, but will be closure, will be something good for you, is what I feel. And then I have here the Lovers, okay. This card is a card, could be a choice, I know, because the Lovers were before years ago were called the choice. So you could have a choice of having a happier life because of the closures that you just got, okay, or this change that will happen because of Uranus being direct will bring you love. And I don't say love because could be a person, could be or not. Whatever it is, we are all different and we need to respect that. And don't just say, well, if it's the Lovers, it's because it's love. You know, it's not that. Sometimes we just need to love ourselves in order to be fulfilled, in order to have closure from the past. And then I have here the Knight of Swords. And we have two knights. Beautiful, isn't it? This knight looks, it's rushed energy, okay? So everything will happen very fast. And maybe because it happens so fast, you don't really have time to think or time to feel uncomfortable because it's so fast, okay, that you blink your eye and you are in a different situation. And that is good, you know, because closure, and look, because having closure and in a rapid and fast energy, it's way easier than when you feel discomfort, you know. And then I have here the Six of Swords. Six of Swords in this reading just felt perfect. You know why? Because she, in the card, is a girl. She is going from stormy waters to the land, you know. And look, the face, I don't say the face because I can't really see her face, but all the expression is like she was sad. But at the same time, I can feel that she's going to a safe land, that she is going to have her closure, and this is fast. Because probably when she was during the storm, she was just thinking, oh my God, I want this to stop. But as soon as she lands into the land, okay, it's so fast that she doesn't even have time to feel the moment, you know, to feel uncomfortable or to feel comfortable, okay? So this is what I have for you. I'm gonna just take here two cards, and these two cards will be the same. We're gonna see then what Capricorn and Cancer and Pisces need to know, okay, about this Uranus, or what you need to look into, or even just another message, whatever the universe wants to tell you, it will come. I have my cards on pick, and we will see them. Okay, good. So I have like this. I have a divine gateway. I wanted just one card, but it came like this. They just landed just like I'm showing you. So I have the divine gateway. Divine gateway, it's, I can feel like portal. It's a portal to another place. It's a portal, and I can feel discomfortable. That is discomfortable, you know, especially because the card feels overwhelming with a lot of details. In here, there's a lot of faces, and the first face I can see the proper face, but then I just can see the eyes, and it seems like it's being pulled, okay? And then I can see part of her bones in her neck. Her face looks kind of, I won't say sad, but it looks like she's having doubts, okay? But the background is beautiful, is the sky, is the universe, even though she's surrounded by nature, because I can see that it's kind of a forest, but looks like it's nighttime. So being nighttime is kind of fearful of going. And then in the end I have a door. So all the card makes me feel discomfortable. Okay, where are we going? Where are you going? Why is it night? Why it needs to be so fearful? And then I have the rising up card. It means that whatever it is, it's time to rise up again. It's time to feel the things in a different perspective. It's time to, even her hair, is the only thing in the card that has color. And it's kind of fire. You know, it's kind of a red hair or brownish, you know, but it looks more red. So she is getting again the power. So whatever it is in here, the discomfort that you feel or you will feel in the next few days or a few weeks, whatever is your timeline, you're gonna start to rise up again, to see that. And even though if you feel discomfort, you will know that you're gonna land into something good, something nicer. But you need to learn your lesson, okay? You need to have an open heart. That's very important, because the open heart is not for the others, it's for ourselves. Anyway, we will see then why Aries, or what message Aries, Sagittarius and Gemini needs to hear, okay? And too many cards, so I'm gonna just pick them up again. I didn't saw them, I just wanted one, but I took these two because they came and I saw them. So there was no point of putting them back in the deck, you know, because I could feel the energy from the cards. So this is the most important thing. Anyway, why? And I'm gonna just do like this. Energy shift. So look, there's not much that I can say in this position for Aries, Sagittarius and Gemini, because the energy shift is what I was talking about. So I'm gonna just repeat myself. But anyway, this is my video, my channel. I will just say it again. This is a fast energy. The energy shift will happen like this, and you won't even notice that much. You will notice after you go through, okay? So look, this is your reading. I hope you like. If you like, please like, share and subscribe. I appreciate all of you, all the likes, everything. I will just post this reading into my Instagram account. So if you follow me on Instagram, just check out. If you don't, you can always check. My link is down below. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you probably on the 27th of January, because I'm gonna do the pull for the Venus going into Pisces. Okay, so thank you so much, and well, see you next time.